The Rocket City is aptly named. We helped a man get to the moon, and as a result, industry and engineering has thrived here in Huntsville.
If you live here, you probably are, or at least know, an engineer.
So here are a few signs that you might be a Huntsville engineer. You might be a Huntsville engineer if you know 5 programming languages, but don't want to admit it to anyone at work.
If you use math in everyday conversation and no one thinks it's weird, you might be a Huntsville engineer.
If you play D&D or don't know a single person who doesn't, you might be a Huntsville engineer.
If you're disappointed in your CAC photo, you might be an engineer.
You might be a Huntsville engineer if you object to people calling it a CAC card.
If you're more concerned about a government shutdown than a recession.
If you dread Gate 9 traffic.
If you attempt to badge into your front door, you might be a Huntsville engineer.
You might be a Huntsville engineer if you know you shouldn't drink the water on the arsenal.
If you're more likely to have gone to space camp than Boy Scout camp, you might be an engineer.
If you are legally obligated not to help a coworker because you don't have a time card.
If you're more likely to go to Dragon Con than a Taylor Swift concert.
If you are the owner of one of the 4 Cybertrucks we're always seeing around town, you're definitely a Huntsville engineer.
Side note, I had never seen a Cybertruck before moving to Huntsville.
If your favorite Christopher Nolan movie is Interstellar or Oppenheimer.
If you know all the details about the booms around town.
And if you clicked on this video, you are definitely a Huntsville engineer. Anyways, thanks for watching. Please leave your favorite Huntsville engineering jokes down in the comments below.